Welcome back to Tailgate Talk. It's your boys, WYATG, and my somewhat special co-host,
Little Cuzzo, Murph. What's up?
All right, so Murph, we're here now after week 9. We just faced the Lions. Big divisional game. We already lost one divisional game versus the Vikings this year, and we had to win this one. Unfortunately, turnovers early costed us a lot. I mean, Josh had a great first half. We were keeping it close. We should have had multiple touchdowns in that first quarter that we just couldn't capitalize on. And that's where it comes down to, is missing those points on the board. Lions were getting going in that third quarter-ish, third quarter-ish.
No, right. It was a few plays that really killed us. And Jordan Love, you've been playing decent this whole year. You got to throw that ball away. You can't be making that fucking throw. Damn, I just swear. You can't be making that throw, especially end of the quarter like that. We got the momentum. We're just looking to get a field goal. Throw the freaking ball away, dude. Just live to fight another day. It's second down. Come on. But hey, Jordan Love, you're young. You're gonna grow. We've seen with Rodgers. You're the next up. I'm not worried. We'll see you again, Detroit Lions. We'll see you again.
One game, I'm sure we're going to prepare a lot differently. We'll be better off. Hopefully, Jordan's a little bit more healthier. And that takes us here to the bye week. We're sitting here 6-3. We just got done playing Detroit, and we got this weekend off. Perfect. Now we go to Chicago for week number 11, noon game.
Yep.
We got to win. We got to win that one. This is the divisional game we have to win to get us back on track to 7-3 and stay close in the division.
100%, and I love that the Bears are melting down. Everyone's seen what DJ Moore did. That was amazing. Caleb Williams, hey, we'll see if you can hit McKinney for a nice little pass. But we'll see. What do you think that final score prediction is going to be? Why it's a real early one. Maybe I don't have to ask you that.
I think it could be like 31 to 24.
High scoring game.
Or we blow them out by 2 touchdowns.
I would say permitting the weather, because of Soldier Field, Chicago.
It's going to be a Josh Jacobs game.
Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, no, 100%. I think it's a low-scoring game. 17-10, Packers win. Big game, Josh Jacobs. I feel like he has 2 touchdowns. McManus gets another field goal. Gives us that little cushion at the end. Soldier Field taking us to Week 12.
Yeah, speaking of Week 12, that'll be a massive matchup for NFC, playoff seedings and just power teams. We'll be at this game. Packers home against the 49ers, 3 o'clock game. I mean, hopefully McCaffrey's not back yet. I know it sounds bad to say, but he might be, and that's a problem. He's a beast, and if the more healthy they get, the scarier they get. So if we can get them without a few of their key players and sneak out a dub, that'll be nice. But this will be a tough one at home.
Actually, I'm going to go on the contrary of that. I want to see McCaffrey play because we're going to see that game. But other than that, I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit of a test in the waters, too, to see what the playoffs are like, what the best teams are like. See if our defense can hold up against McCaffrey and all those weapons they have in San Fran.
We got to win at home. We got to win at home all of our games. We can't lose any more home games, realistically. We got to get them all. Home field advantage. Weather's getting nasty. I mean, weather was nasty versus Lions. It didn't do too much, sadly, but
it's that time of year in Wisconsin.
We got to play better. We got to protect the home turf at Lambeau. And then a few days later, Week 13, Thanksgiving Day game versus the Finns. Finns, who have not been playing too good. I mean, they had a decent game versus Buffalo last week. High scoring.
Tua's been shaky.
They're not playing up to their full potential, so it doesn't make them as dangerous. But, I mean, they got, 4 more weeks till we see them. So it could change, but if they do get hot, that will be a very scary team to play. Hopefully Jair's playing. You can cover Tyreek because that'll be a fun matchup to watch. But we got to go ahead and get that one. San Fran and Miami game could be tough. And then, honestly, the second half of the season is going to be tough, realistically.
Oh, yeah. Our schedule's not going to be easy. But I feel like that's only going to build our team to be stronger. Get the wheels on the tracks going for the playoffs.
We agree on the Bears win, right?
Yep.
San Fran?
Win.
Yep, okay. Then we're home against Miami, Thanksgiving.
I think we take care of business against Miami, too.
All right, I like that. Then Week 14, we go to Detroit, Thursday Night Football.
I think we either win or lose that one. I can't tell you. What do you feel about that one?
Yeah, I mean, that'll be a tough one. I wish it was Thanksgiving Day because then I had to say, oh, for sure we're going to win. But, I don't know. It's a tough one. They'll be at home. We'll see what happens between now and then. They just got Zadarius Smith. They're the number one team in the NFC right now, number 2 in the NFL. We'll see. I don't know. They're a tough team, bro. They're a very tough team. And then after that, we go to Seattle, week 15. I mean, they're always a tough team too in Seattle. I mean, if it was at home, I'd be I'd say I'd be a lot more confident, but I think we can go to Seattle and sneak out a win. We just got to really play great ball there.
Not for sure.
So then we're agreeing with the win on Seattle?
Yeah, I think we take care of business. I don't think Geno Smith is enough to overplay our defense.
Yeah, I mean, they do got a lot of
defense.
receivers, though. They got a lot of receivers. Our secondary is going to have to be up to par on that one. All right, then we head back to Lambeau. Monday night game, home versus the Saints. They're just in the cellar. Expect to win.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about them.
But it could always
Not
be a
too worried
close,
about
gritty
Saints.
game. You know how all these games are going. We're supposed to beat a bad team, and it gets close, kind of like Jacksonville.
Get out of here with all this bullshit, bro. Get us the next one. Come on.
That happens.
Nah, we ain't worried. Michael Thomas knows what's up with the Saints. We ain't worried about the Saints.
If Derek Carr is playing, we'll get in the win then.
We ain't worried about the Saints.
All right, moving on. Week 17, we go to Minneapolis to play the Vikings. That is they took one in our house. Can we go take one there?
I think so. I think we go get him back. We got Aaron Jones' number this time. We do.
What's the key to beating the Vikings?
We got to stop the run game first. Everything goes through the run game for sure with the Vikings. Jetta's going to be Jetta's. You know, he's going to get his targets for sure. But if we can really stop the run game, that'll shut down their play action game. That it really bites us in the butt late game. So I would say if we can stop Aaron Jones, that's the key, 100%.
We got to break through their defense too.
Yeah.
We got to exploit that defense.
I'm not really worried about their defense because our offense can outperform any defense in the league any given day. It's just if we want to show up and do it. If Jordan Love wants to show up and do it. And that's what we need to do in the second half of the season for sure. And it's all going to matter. It's all going to come down to rallying together, making plays, especially critical plays. And if we can do all that, I think we'll be all right.
Then that leads us to week 18. At home versus the Bears, no date or time yet, but that could be a really big game in terms of seeding, divisional contentions, all that good stuff. So, what do you think of that game?
Oh, I'm not worried about the Bears. We own them.
We own them.
At home, come on now.
Week 18 again, we saw what happened last year.
Yeah.
Fields, Williams, doesn't matter who. Bring them.
No, come on.
So then,
DeAndre Swift, who?
What are you predicting the final record for the Packers this year?
13-4. I'm going to go 13-4. I'm going to go bold prediction. Packers finish 13-4. Jordan Love gives the MVP race a shot for their money. 13-4.
I'm going to go 12-5.
I hope you're wrong.
I think they get 2 more losses probably.
Who's their second loss?
I'll probably say in Detroit, and I'd probably say I think we'll lose one more. Actually, I think we'll lose one more. So then, what was it? So final prediction, I got the Packers at 13-4. I think we'll probably lose that Detroit game, unfortunately. But we'll see. I mean, anything can happen. It's a long way to go. We could be right, could be wrong. What you think?
Right. I don't know. I'm not going to say the Packers are going to lose outright, but I feel like we definitely do drop one down the stretch because we do have a tough schedule and back-to-back games are going to be a thing. So I feel like the Packers do drop one, but I really, really hope the Packers can rally, make something happen against Detroit. I know Wyatt does too. So if they can finish off 13-4, I'll double down on that. That'd be awesome. We got to do something.
Maybe take the division, get a home playoff game. That'd be pretty epic. We haven't had one in a while.
We might just have to go to a playoff game if they finish 13-4.
Oh, for sure.
Come on now.
We'll already be at the 49ers and Dolphins game. We'll be at every home game in the tailgate, lot 1, doing Cheese It TV stuff. Yeah, just let us know when you're up in Green Bay. We're always excited to catch up, chat it up, and always excited to talk Packers. You know what I mean? So let us know what you think the Packers' record will be. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with your dog. Go Pack Go. We'll see you guys after the bye week.